Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. Today guys, I'll be checking out this interesting video from the Officer Tatum, and it's titled "The View Laughs at Trump's Conviction." You guys, I'm super excited for this. If you're yet to subscribe to this channel, please consider subscribing. Give this video a massive thumbs up, comment, share, and all that good stuff. And without much ado, let's see what the Officer Tatum has for us in this video.
This is a very unique moment in history. That's why we're all at the table. So I'm going to say something you've never, ever heard me say before, but Donald John Trump.
Don't choke.
Is a convicted felon.
How do they even have a show, bro? Like, how does somebody think this makes sense to me? They always have bad takes every day. A bunch of menopause women, the cackling hens on here. Every one of these women are in menopause except the wasted face over here. I'm just gonna warn y'all right now, this video is gonna make you mad. This video is brought to you by tatumstore.com, and to combat these idiots, I want you to go out and get you some Trump merch. We're going to give 100% of the proceeds to Trump's campaign, and then we got to give it to a super PAC, because if it exceeds what is lawfully, what an individual is lawfully able to give, then we don't want to be in some campaign violations. So we're going to give, we'll track it, we'll put it on there. Just yesterday, I personally gave $1,000 to the Trump campaign because I want to show these idiots like this woman that Donald Trump is still in it, and we're still going to support him to the end, because this is a botched deal, and he has a right to appeal, and we're gonna run it up on these fools. And so if you want to get the merch, you don't have to. You can go directly to donate to Trump. I'll put that link in the description as well, because that's what I did. I donated directly. But if you want to get some cool merch and show support and all that, you can be a part of what I'm doing. And then we're going to end it on Sunday or Monday. We'll end it, because I can't just do this forever. I'll be broke. So we'll end it on this weekend. So if you're watching this video and it is Monday, it is over. Okay. Like and subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you get notifications anytime I go live, make a video. Make sure you still subscribe to this channel, like this video, comment on this video, share this video. Let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is gonna make you mad. Because the smug nature of these people is just asinine to me. They're so smug, they're so pompous, they're just evil, hateful people. And I would tell you, if you see any of these women,
Run for your life.
when you die, you went to hell. I'm just telling you. I'm just letting you know. If you see any one of these women on The View, when you die, you went to hell. All right? Roll the clip.
Do not adjust your TV set. Yes, I'm here on a Friday. Because this is a very unique moment in history. That's why we're all at the table.
How do they even have a show, bro? Like, how does somebody think this makes sense? They always have bad takes every day. A bunch of menopause women, the cackling hens on here. Every one of these women are in menopause except the wasted face over here. Every one of them. Emotional, hot flashes. They should call it the hot flash. We are watching the hot flash.
Wow.
The view from a woman with hot flashes. Roll the clip.
So I'm going to say something you've never, ever heard me say before, but Donald John Trump.
Don't choke.
They are so excited.
Is a convicted felon. Now, yesterday, a New York jury found him guilty on all 34 counts of falsifying business records in order to hide a sex scandal that would hurt his 2016 presidential campaign.
Which is not a crime.
Exactly.
Which is not a crime. It has to be an underlying crime. To hide a sex scandal is not a crime.
You guys, once it comes to Donald Trump, everything is a crime. And I can see how excited, how happy the view hosts are on hearing that Donald Trump has been convicted and is now a felon. I have never seen these women this happy before. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. And let's continue watching, you guys.
Because if it is a crime, Stormy Daniels committed a crime with trying to coerce Donald Trump or extort Donald Trump to pay her money. I swear when he beat this case, I'm going to play a video of them crying themselves to sleep. And I hope he come after every last one of you mothers.
And that's what the problem.
All right, I'm done hearing that. So we got another video of the menopause crew. Hot Flash. That's what I'm going to call it. Hot Flash. So we got another clip from the Hot Flash. And it is them discussing whether or not Donald Trump is going to do time in jail. And I want y'all to hear this. Don't break your TV. It'll be over soon. Roll the clip.
I want, because this is great to see that our justice system can work. Mm-hmm. It does work, because we haven't seen this for a while, and particularly with him.
With Hillary Clinton. With Hillary Clinton, with Joe Biden, with Hunter Biden. We haven't seen it. We go down the list. Dr. Fauci, what's his name? The FBI director, James Comey. Mm-hmm. All of these people should be in jail.
Exactly.
But, you know, the judge is going to have to sentence him. And one of the things that's been bothering me is I keep hearing all these pundits saying, well, you know, he's a first-time offender. You know, it's not going to, you know, and I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute, you got 175,000 cases where people are coming for you. So you're not actually a first-time offender. And
hey, dummy. I know. How do these people get paid to be stupid? A first-time offender means that a person was found guilty. That makes you an offender. You cannot be a multiple-time offender if you have never been found guilty of anything.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter what you're charged with because you're innocent until proven guilty in the court of law. Yeah. So technically, since he was found guilty in this case, he is a first-time offender. I know these people, listen, people, they paying money for people to help you produce the show. Woman, can somebody help you figure out what the law says? Just because a person has pending charges don't mean you're not a first-time offender.
Yeah.
God, these people are nutty.
They're dumb.
Wouldn't this go to the kind of habits that you have in terms of your rhetoric? But I want the judge to give him 6 months. Can I tell you why? And then you tell me everything. Yeah. I want him to give him 6 months because one of the things that we're hearing from all these young men that we've been talking to is that they love him because he has no consequences. He's a man. They keep talking about how manly he is. He doesn't have to do anything. And I feel like if we are going to treat this man who used to be president like everybody else, you're convicted of felonies. You got to do a little bit of time, and then you have to say to the judge, you know, I did this. I'm sorry. He has, you know, this is what you would have to do.
Not if you black. If you listen to these fools, they don't believe that. The justice system is cruel to black. Okay, black people go to jail and they do time. And y'all saying, oh, that's too harsh. Oh, he's a first-time offender. Oh, we need to get people out of prison. Innocent Project. And y'all doing that stuff. But when it comes to Donald Trump, who would be a first-time offender on financial crime, no victim, financial. And it's not even clear what the underlying offense is.
Yeah.
He's supposed to go to jail over that? They had a woman just the other day drag a police officer in Chicago down the street, injuring him, damaging property, high-speed chase, 90 mile per hour, wrecked 4 cars. She did no jail time. 0 jail time. And because somebody in his company decided to fudge some numbers on a financial document, he's supposed to go to jail?
Why would he go to jail?
You were trying to get out. So
show remorse.
Show remorse.
Can I answer that question?
So lock him up.
Because I think it's it's a very important point. Judge.
How could somebody be married to this woman? I just don't get, like, the narcissistic nature of women. Like, how? Brother has to be miserable. She's insufferable. She's ignorant. She's closed-minded. She cannot think for herself. She's the epitome of a terrible woman to marry is this woman.
Sean has, I think he has really done a good job in terms of keeping that courtroom together. I spent this morning speaking to someone from the Manhattan District Attorney's Office. They're called Street Fighters. He believes that they will recommend a 1-year term in prison. And that is because when you spend a year in prison in New York or under, you serve in Rikers Island. Okay? Also,
I have a feeling it's not going to age well. I'm just saying. This is a bottle of wine that's been uncorked, and they're trying to put the cork back in it. It's not going to age well.
Why you guys? Officer Tatum is so mad. And let me know what you guys think about this video in the comment section down below. Do you think the judge should give Donald Trump a sentencing? And do you guys think Donald Trump should be sent to jail so that he can serve time and also feel remorse about what he did with Stormy Daniels? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And this is really getting more and more interesting, and I'm having fun with this particular one because of the way Officer Tatum is reacting. You guys, let's wrap this video up.
This ain't finna age well. I can't wait till he get off of this case. I swear I am gonna verbally bludgeon this show when he get off of this trial.
I did some research.
Right.
The other thing I'd like to say is the other reason that they will do this is because he has shown an utter disregard for our institutions. Yes. And prosecutors, when you are recommending a sentence, you are not just recommending a sentence so that they can be rehabilitated or so that they can be punished. You're sending a message to the community that this is not going to happen again. Right. This is not okay. The other thing I want to say is that there's another thing that they will likely recommend is a 6-month split. 6 months at Rikers, and then the rest, 5 years, 4.5 years of probation. That is under New York law.
And 6 months at this table.
Now, and finally, very.
Look at this. I wanted to call her H. I wanted to call it, but I can't. I'm a Christian, Brandon. You're a Christian. Jesus would not want you to call her a garden hole. He wouldn't want you to call her that. But look at this one over here. And this one right here. I expect these women to be dumb because normally when you're a leftist and you're a woman, you're dumb. And that's why you're a leftist. You're washed up, ignorant, dumb, waste of a time of a woman. But when you claim that you're conservative, like these two hamburger heifers, it bothers me to see their smug faces when they are claiming that they are conservative. They're not conservative. These people are stupid, weak-minded cowards. This is what these cackling hens are. Anyway.
Quickly. When you violate parole, there's something called a VOP, a violation of parole, probation hearing. You have to show up to probation.
Probation or parole? Which one are you saying? Probation or parole?
A man with the temperament of a toddler cannot withstand all of the things that you would have to do to be on probation, and that means he could be sent back.
But can I mention how just completely uncharted territory we're in right now? Because he does have an appeals process. There's a chance it could be adjudicated before the election. If it's not and he's president-elect, there are a lot of levers of the federal government he could pull to not come to New York, to not extradite himself, and to try to avoid this jail sentence. And I also want to note, because I worked at, but if he avoids coming, who is the Secret Service going to turn him over? There's a lot of scary questions. Also,
Secret Service is going to turn him over for a financial crime. They're going to extradite on a financial crime.
Worked in the West Wing. To be eligible to work in the West Wing, you have to qualify for a top secret security clearance. Felons can't get top secret security clearances, but they can be presidents of the United States.
Well, here's the thing. You know, one of the things that we have to always remember is the judge. This is at his discretion. He will make this decision.
Yes, it is.
He could say, yeah, you're going to do this and you're going in tomorrow.
And the sentencing is July 11th. And I think that he has the chutzpah to do that.
Yeah.
Look at them. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I'm relishing the opportunity to make another video when Trump is off or he appeals. He's a free man and he's the president of the United States. They are going to go running for the hills, and I'm going to be cheering with a cigar and a bourbon in my hand, running after them, cheering. These women are going to pay for their smug mentality. And when I say pay, they're going to pay with embarrassment. They are going to be embarrassed because all of this stuff that they're saying right now, when that man don't spend time in prison, they're going to be crying on television. And I'm going to make video after video after video after video of them with their continents being down because Donald Trump didn't go the way they want him to go. Donald Trump should not spend a day in jail, not a minute, not an hour, not a second in jail. It is unprecedented. There is no precedent that said that a person that commit this level of crime should spend a day in prison as a first offender. In no way in the world should they put him in jail for it. And if they do, he'll sue the socks off the city, and he will be the president because I know I'm voting for him. And he just raised $34 million the other day. People are going to vote for him. They'll get over this little stuff. They're going to vote for him. And you know what? When he's president, I hope he's a dictator. I don't care what nobody. I hope he is a dictator. I'm cheering him on. Go for it, Trump. Go for it, Trump. Go for it, Trump. Go after all your political enemies. The America's business can wait for 4 more years. Take care of this stuff so we never have to worry about him again. Anyway, comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think about what I said. Let me know what you think about the view. Get you one of these shirts. 100% of the proceeds up until Monday will go to the Trump campaign. And then I gotta do it up because it's only so much that you can give to a campaign as a campaign contribution, and so I don't want to violate anything. So I gotta make sure that I'm clear on that. But it'll go to Trump, and it'll go to either a legal fund or one of the super PACs that directly is associated with Trump. And I know his people. So I could just send them a message and say, hey, where do we donate this money? Where I could donate more than what the campaign allows. All right, ladies and gentlemen. See y'all in the next one. I'm out of here.
Wow, you guys, that was such an interesting one from the Officer Tatum. I've never seen Officer Tatum this mad. And the amount of names he called these ladies on The View, they totally deserve every one of them. Let me know what you guys think about this video in the comment section down below. Do you guys think Donald Trump should be sent off to jail? Drop your comments down in the comment section, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.